Howdy, folks. It is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. Where, because of our interruption yesterday, I don't think it saved the things that we picked. So I could be wrong. This could be science that we got later, but definitely not. This doesn't seem right because. Hold on, what's going on here? Trying to figure out what's going on. It's Fingari. And now are we like. Is everything busted? Have this quick save. Is that sooner? No. Oops. Well. Okay. Let's go to Fingari 1 then. And land it again. Although it's going to be a little difficult. We might be able to make this segment explode, but I don't know. So my idea is I really want to land basically like right here. So, I don't know if I had my data transmitted and all that good stuff. Let's take a look. Probably do. Hey, we don't have the graphics glitch for a moment at least. That's a positive. Not sure why it's in command state operational though. It should still be radar blocked until it gets over the horizon, right? But that's okay. I'll take it. It's a beautiful view though. Can't deny it. Well, then that's why that little glitch that we have with the graphics isn't really worth getting rid of that mod, because it looks real good. All right. Sail. Just gonna try to come down right here. It's weird with the distant object enhancement. All our planets are very, very visible. But that's fine. Like, that's Jewel. That must be Eve. And that's one of the outer planets, mods planets. I don't know the names of all of them yet. Yeah. Just basically just push our retrograde symbol so it's pointing straight down. There you go. Again, though, it really stinks that this thing won't detach, but we'll give it another go. Let's see, is it F5 for the other quick save? There we go. Because we succeeded at this once, if we like fail at it again, I'm gonna reload, because it'd be a bit silly to have succeeded at this and then because I got interrupted and didn't save properly, we lose. But can also move from this section into this section. We're gonna get that perfectly centered. Like we're gonna land in the small crater. We don't have any fuel in this section, but it's still going. Huh, we don't. It is using this fuel. Oh, we're almost out. Shit. Says this thing isn't as efficient as the upper one. Oh, we ran out of fuel. All right, let's oh, we want to do the quick save, but we'll load the quick save. Yeah, it's just we got burned the last of it in this segment. All right. Got so boned by the stupid. The fairings aren't supposed to work like that. They're supposed to be a decoupling section. All right, now shut down engine. Try to blow that part up. Oh, man. So much worse when it's like, we know it worked. We made it land one time, but now we gotta deal with all this again. All right, there's all that. I guess I could try to just land with the main engine, or down here, and then probably explode like we did last time. Like the bottom parts will explode like last time. What I can do, I mean, that's what we were doing last time, but we ran out of fuel. Because it looks like it's not going to let us burn that piece to death, so I don't know why this is getting fuel. I guess I should have done should have turned on cross feed rules. Maybe that would have stopped that, but this shouldn't be using the fuel from up here. Now I'm like, how did we do this last time? Because it doesn't seem possible. We had both engines on basically, but oh, we're gonna bounce a bit because we're on quite the slope here, but technically an even better landing than last time. This is dumb. Okay. Are we even technically landed, or does it think we're in the air? Let's see. Nope, we're from the Mun's lowlands. Transmit that data. Where's the mystery goo? Transmit data. Pressure transmit. A different biome than last time. I don't know if the science is worth more or less here, but I'll live with it. What the heck? What on earth? I did a time acceleration and then I de-time accelerated and our spacecraft took off. Well, it's just the... I have so much SAS control, man, because the stage wasn't even supposed to be here. It wasn't supposed to be here. It's letting it lay down, basically. Bonk. There we go. It's fine. Back to the drawing board. Man, we even lost that other satellite. It's a pain in the butt. Maybe the design is saved, because sometimes the design's kind of saved separately from everything else. Probably, actually. Locked or invalid parts. What in tarnation? Alright. Now we have to figure out what old me would have unlocked. I know we got the canards. That might be what was missing. Fuel lines, maybe. No, I got the heavy rocketry. Yeah. Seems about right. But the comm satellite is here, so I should be able to just pop this thing out. What do you mean locked or invalid parts? Solar panels 3. How? Oh, they weren't expensive. Never mind. I thought they were a 90 experience cost thing. I was like, how did I do that then? Okay. Just load the comm sat. Bada bing, bada boom. That got fricked up. I remember that. These were... I can't remember if these were too aggressive or not. I think they were too aggressive. Think. Based on what I think I know. Parachutes are always in the last stage. Parachutes, parachute, parachute, parachute. Bing, bada, boom. This stupid thing. I almost wonder if we do want to use the KW rocketry payload. So I'm really pretty sure that you actually eject. Yeah, see how this one says it's a decoupler? Still might need this, but get rid of that and that. Where in tarnation? I mean, it looks better anyway, so. Look how clean that is. Don't even need this. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So there's our fairing. Boop. Much cleaner. And please, KW rocketry, do not betray me like the other fairing did. Be a decoupler, please, because that's a really bad problem to have. You know what? We might even have missions right now. Hold on. I forgot that, like, probably grab that mission after landing on the moon. Explore Kerbin. Rendezvous. Hey, I don't have that stupid MUN mission that we're not going to be able to do for a long time anyway. Science data from around Kerbin. I will do Minmus, because Minmus is pretty easy. There we go. Fly. Fly, you fools. So, fuel, flight engineer, SAS, throttle up, launch. Okay. It's actually very too fast, so I'm very glad that I dialed it back. That should get us a little bit extra distance out of this thing. Ooh. Baby, look at that Wildcat engine. It's got that nice blue and purple hue to it. Looks real snazzy. There we go. Nice and simple. Did lose some stages, though. These must have been the radial decouplers. I don't think there's any. The last SRB, though. Basically, one of our boosters exploded and the other one's fine, which is good. The only thing we really lose from that is just the cost of the parachute of anything that doesn't make it. All right. Deploy. Be very careful about which one you click there. Ooh, pressing the wrong one can be very, very bad. Then the antenna. All right, so got this big old chonkin' Wildcat engine that's going to let us accelerate with ease. We can wait closer to the last moment here than usual. So I think we still burnt up a little bit last time, but not nearly as much as we had to with the Terrier engine, which we're about to switch to anyway. Okay with the apoaps moving up because this thing, we're going to start catching back up to it. Like last time, we'll wait till the periaps is almost in the atmosphere, or almost out of the atmosphere, and then we'll just friggin' send this thing. Send it on back home. Because it has parachutes. You don't want to create Kessler syndrome for no reason. Start dialing it back here. There you go. It's a very strong engine. There we go. Okay. Now, the apoaps, I just want to thrust until we get to like 300,000. If I recall, 300,000 is basically like Kerbal's equivalent of like where the... I don't think that's correct. I think it's just like a good spot to put your first space station. That's 300,000, which means it should be an easy place to dock based on that logic. All right, just gotta send some science home here. There we go. Contract complete. Right. Warp here. Do it all over again. Do it 100 times over again. Do it all over again. Hey, knock on wood, but I haven't seen our little graphics glitch in a bit here. Estimated burn time of 3 seconds. There we go. Good job, little engine. That out to 30,000 yourself. Yeet. There we go. Room. Nice. Is that Aurora Borealis always been there? Thermon? I don't think so. That has me questioning my sanity, as always. Close enough.jpg. Here we go. Quaint little satellite that can help transmit some science around if it needs to. It may not help with anyone, but at least it can do it. It's not even its main goal anyway. It's just a target to dock with. So now I can get back to what we were doing before. What we're supposed to be dealing with now should be this. Maybe not. It may not have done any kinds of saving of that particular thing. Anyway. Schloopish Mawupus. We shouldn't need this. Shouldn't need this. Shouldn't need this. Kabuski. I wonder if just the XL parachute could save this section without anything else. Then you don't need your own little engine. You can just use this thing. You might want a tiny bit of life support. Oh, all we got is those. Sorry. You're out of luck, little whatever Kerbin's going to be in this one. I think it's Valentina's turn. Job's level 1 now, though, so he has prograde and retrograde, which is fantastic, but it'd be nice to have 2 people who can do it. Okay. I still think these can go down, even though this vehicle's probably a little bit heavier, weirdly enough. All it's launching is a cockpit, but I think even with, well, the SAS is pretty heavy, so dropping the SAS Well, I guess it's not because it's so small, but I don't know if the weight is properly rescaled when you rescale the size of an object. So yeah, this is probably heavier. Have a parachute. Still like, I don't want to not give you a drogue chute. Feels like being cheap for no reason, you know? You better put drogue chutes on this. I don't trust myself, basically. All right. You. What are we gonna call this? You think? No way, it can be Hermes 1. Call this standard man orbital spacecraft. Manned LOE spacecraft. I'm just calling it Hermes because the Mercury program was the start of the American launch vehicles into space. So these make sense if it's the Greek god for Mercury instead of Mercury, which is the Roman one, I think. But we're all out of time for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.